Like not like really flashy stuff, but like different clothing, some nice models. I feel like that would be pretty cool actually. But I mean, I know everyone's like, well, that's what add-ons are for. But it'd be nice to have like actual official, you know, skins and whatnot. But regardless, looks like we are going live here finally. So Team Kazoo Kids versus Team Matching EU versus Asia, and they are live here with the first half of the first map. Tanks just spawned right outside the safe from the moment they drop down. There they go. They drop down. Zoe and Lewis spawning up that tank. Nice double boom landing onto them, and that's Charger looking for a charge there. Onto Lewis gets absolutely demolished though, and the tank up in the hands of extras for Team Matching. And that should be a pretty nice tank here. Hopefully he doesn't have to reconnect, or else he's going to lose his tank, unfortunately. But he's going to go ahead and make his way up the fire escape now and going to put himself on top of the roof and probably start throwing some rocks that we saw Maggie do on the last game first map. So we're going to have a bit of a long tank here to start things off. And there we go with a boomer landing out to Zoe. There we got some sub hype as well as Dusty throws out the sub there. Nice pull onto the, Lewis there, pulling him off of the rafters. But unfortunately, the tank did also fall down. I'm not too sure why he fell down in the alley there. There's no hittables down there. There's nothing that he could really work with. But he just lost quite a bit of rage doing so. But Suarez currently holding out inside the safe room. Going to go ahead and try to break his line of sight, make that frustration drop down. But they're playing the whole, you know, 3 people LOS, 1 person shoot him game. And that's really not going to play out to their benefit at all. We got some sub hype going on. We got some leveling hype going on. That is one sexy icon. I see it. I don't know if you don't, Dusty. You might have to refresh the page. But Tank is currently still just playing the long game here. Waiting for something to happen here. It looks like he wants to try and commit here, maybe? Well, actually, he's just going for some LOS, it seems. And he does have it, but now they slot him, and he can actually get chipped pretty heavily there. So there's not much bullet drop-off coming from the Uzis from that range. But there goes another attack, works his way in. The Jockey Charger going in along with the Smoker down the bottom. Smoker can't grab the spawn just yet, though. And everything getting absolutely demolished before getting anywhere close to the survivors. And the Smoker will be left all alone, holding his lonesome tongue. Going in, actually, looking for a pull of some sort. But yet again, this is Matching's home server, so we have to see something big change here for them. Tank going for a rock, actually inside of the greenhouse by the other survivors. And that will be a tank rock missing. But yeah, this is once again Matching's home server. They're down by a score delta of 1,600 points. Not too much, but they have to get a couple wipes here with tanks and really just try and claw back some distance points, let alone a health bonus. Basically, make safe rooms and get tank wipes. That's what we're looking at right now. But this tank currently just hanging out on a pipe. Let's get some first-person POV action up in here. And he's actually looking for a commit now. He's going to go and run on top of the greenhouse here. This is actually a very nice commitment route because you can drop right on top of those survivors. He actually falls through the sky, though. And he's going to be forced down on top of Zoe. Going to go and get 1 punch onto her. Grabs the second one as well. Going to put her in the slow range. 2 more punches to secure the in-cap. There's the third one. There's the fourth. Doesn't get the stun pills off either. So now 3 survivors left up. 3,000 HP left on this tank as well. Francis dropped out of save from Lewis, and Bill still inside, though. Grabs and misses the first punch, I should say, onto Lewis. And that is something on top of Bill. I'm not too sure what. Let's go ahead and kick back to third person there. And it looks like all the survivors have been cleared. Bill's still on top of the rafters here, but Lewis stuck inside the safe room with this tank. Tank down to 1,900 HP. And now the Charger working his way in towards Francis. Lines the charge down to Francis here. That's the in-cap onto Lewis. Tank turns around, gets 1 punch on the Bill. This could definitely be the in-cap in the making, but that will actually not be it as Bill works his way outside the safe room here. Charger gets cleared off by the pistol of Lewis. Down survivor inside the safe room. Tank down to 350 HP. Still looking for the killer. Smoker grabs a pull onto Bill. That does secure that cap, but they might be able to clear with a pistol. I don't know. I don't know if they have any angle at all on it. I think Francis might have some sort of angle on it. No, I don't think he did, but that will be the wipe regardless. Wonderfully played there by Team Matching, getting that wipe. That in that last second Smoker cap was really clutch. Put himself right inside the tank and pulled through the tank's dead corpse, and the Stars was not able to shoot him in the face to get that self clear. So, with that being said, that's obviously the wipe going out to Team Kazoo Kids, and now Matching in a very good position to start answering here with the score delta. Once again, 1,600 points is the magic number from the first game, and so we'll have to see if they can start making things happen here. We still have the Kazoo Kids War Room as well, so we can go ahead and kick it over there whenever need be. Does my auto ready up work? Ooh, I like that sound. Scup was right. That's actually a very nice sound. can do it again. Oh god, I broke the ready up. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if the spectator is the last person to ready up, it actually breaks the ready up module. So, but regardless, now we're live here with the second half of the first map, matching, going on their survivor half now, looking to start clawing away at this score delta. So Kazoo kids have to play very tight here with their SI, try and make some big plays with those specials. But regardless, first tank coming up here in the hands of Poochie for Kazoo kids, a very well-known player in the European scene. And let's see what she can make happen, as she is not currently moving with this tank. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit of movement going on there. And actually, I don't know what this tank is doing. It's just kind of sitting there on the other side of the crossing. I guess she just doesn't want to take an aerial chip. We're probably going to see a quick commit here from her then. Yeah, tank's moving in a little bit at a time, not moving too fast though. Boomer goes in for a boom and not going to find it though. Gets shut down in 1.5 seconds there by Vest of Team Matching. And this tank has to kind of grab some sort of LOS or else it's going to go a second pass. Well, it already is a second pass as I say that, so it doesn't matter. But Poochie will go ahead and cross the windows here. Got chipped down by 71 HP and yeah, just kind of playing the long game as it stands. Matching trying to get some early chip there through the walls, not finding it though. I don't know if those bullets can actually go through that wall in specific, that portion of it. But anyway, Poochie pushing in with this tank towards Team Matching, going to push them and flush them through the safe room and hopefully out onto the floor where the SI can actually help out with this tank take. But regardless, tank works his way down. Actually misses the punch out, and Francis Charger gets shut down. Smoker shut down. Everything obliterated. Tank is all alone. 700 HP left of his name. 500, 400, and this is a dead tank. A zero hitter, zero SI. In fact, the only SI with any points at all are Sanchez and Manzano. So very well taken there by Team Matching, and they're going to be sitting with a huge health bonus. And this witch they got to shut down because this could be very devastating. And there we go with the witch crown. Extra's taking it. And that will be a obviously dead witch, dead tank. They have a pretty clear path to the safe room. There is no charger for this hit either. It's going to be a smoker, jockey, boomer, and a hunter. So unfortunately, there's no real death potential here. There is a makeshift death pull that they can do, but they're not in position to actually make that happen. But I believe they can also do one with a jockey hunter combo. Boomer rocketing gets a single boom out on a Lewis. Rest attack working his way in. The hunter gets obliterated upon hitting the rooftop though. Jockey has to go ahead and back out. Smoking getting shot down here, and that will be the attack over and done with. Jockey's still up though, but I doubt it's going to be able to make anything happen on its own. Indeed, Jockey just passed around the rooftops. Probably going to look for some sort of death jockey on the surface. And actually might be able to get it if it goes in quick enough. Not able to, though. Francis whipping around and shooting it out of the air. Hunter spawning up in the background, I believe it was. No, there is no Hunter, I lied. It was probably just a comment that was a Hunter. But there's a charge out and extras in the front. Spit goes on top of that as well. That should be some good damage out onto him at least. But other than that, this round is already over for Matching. And Kazoo kids are going to be very disappointed with this because they literally just got full distance and pretty much full health bonus as it stands right now. Health bonus sitting at a 554 out of a possible 600. That is outrageously high. And in the course of this one map, we just saw Matching claw back 800 points of the 1,600 that they were down. So now we see an 800-point game going into the rest of these 4 maps. And Kazoo kids gotta turn it around. There's nothing else to be said there. They cannot play like that throughout the rest of this game. Oh boy. But thank you very much, Dusty, for the subscription, by the way. I don't think I actually thanked you. I just said subscriber hype. But thank you very much, sir. Your 250 will go directly to the prize pool that you have a potential of winning back. We do need more subs, though. It would make bigger prize pools happen more often, actually. So, just something to think about. But yeah, so we see a huge score delta being really cut down in half after one map, let alone the map that's worth the least out of this entire campaign. So, they will go ahead and also set the tank and witch spawn now. So, Let's see what ends up happening here as the maps continue to play out. I definitely think that Kazoo Kids are a team that are capable of stopping matching. Matching are very dominant, though, on their home server. If anything shows us from past history with their matches, especially versus HCP. They even gave HCP a run for their money in their match versus them. So, if anything, you know, and once again, as history shows, they are very strong on their home servers. But regardless, Boomer rocketing in there, looking for a bit of a proxy. Not going to find it, though. A little bit of a cheeky play by him. And we'll see the other at 3SI being a jockey spitter and a hunter. They're probably looking for that charge on top of the fire escape with that Boomer sack going out. And let's see if they do end up getting it. Still 4 seconds, though, until the spawn comes up. And the survivors could easily traverse this fire escape before that spawn comes up. But they won't. They'll slow it down. They do get that charge that they want. So the charger will come from the front. Hunter jockey from the rooftop with that spit dropping from above. And here goes the attack. Charger wears way down. Lands a charge out onto Francis, who's stuck on that fire escape all alone. Spit actually misses, though, and falls off of the fire escape. But they still get a decent amount of damage out onto Link. But that could have been oh so much better if that spit did actually land and hit its target. And that really just shows how clutch some spits are. And, you know, that spit would have spread all over the fire escape. So very unfortunate for them. And they will be forced to move on to the next hit and really try and, you know, clean up the mess that they left wide open there. Spits can be easy, but they can also be kind of rough, especially when you don't land them. Then you're like, oh, wow. But regardless, Boomer waddling his way through the wall, doing the Kool-Aid Man, and proxying all over Lewis. Other 3SI looking to be a hunter jockey and a charger. This is a very devastating attack here. I actually prefer a jockey here over a smoker because I feel like a smoker is kind of a wide open target, especially for an Uzi. So we'll see if they can actually make this death charge happen here. It's really what they need. They need to get a very early wipe here out on the match, and kind of what they saw happen out the matching on the previous game here. But as my throat starts to go out on me, we will see team matching pushing their way out of the apartment building now, clearing out the residual common on the rooftops and playing it nice and slow. Hunter starting to wall kick his way around the side of the buildings here, making a bit of a distraction. And Bill getting a little bit early chip on him, not too much, though, dropping him down to 220 HP. Hunter now on top of the roof with the rest of the survivors. They are currently funneling back into the apartment building, but the jockey's too slow to really get there in time. And they're not even able to throw this hit in. Spitter throws stuff in there just to try and like delay the survivors of some sort, but nothing comes of it. Hunter still punch on, trying to look for something to happen here. Charger got leveled on the bottom floor in the meantime. Hunter got it skeeted out of the air there by the shotgun of Lewis. And that will be the attack completely demolished. So, well played by team matching thus far, really tightening up after that first hit on the fire escape. What is up, Rails? That's a lot of viewers for this time. Indeed it is, actually. There we go with a pass going out onto one side. Jockey landing on one as well. I'm boomed. I'm trying to keep some sort of vision for you guys. Let's go ahead and use the special infected red filter to try and see everything, but unfortunately that died out. But we see one in cap going out onto Ling of team matching. Vest also taking quite a hefty amount of damage from that spit that landed in the middle of the room, so very well played there. There's also a meat shot going into Maggie's back by the hands of Vest, so a little bit of friendly fire going out there. There goes another Hunter getting obliterated though right at the door. Smoker getting shot down as well. Charger being leveled right off the bat. And that will be the attack over and done with. Survivors looking to make their way across this gap here, the crescendo if you will. And that will be the survivors making their way across the rooftop as well. So let's see what ends up happening here with the rest of this map. Tank should be coming up as well soon. Team matching playing it very slowly as it stands, just taking their time, trying to just really make them play to their pace. Once again, this tank is going to spawn right near the pill cabinet, I believe. Or actually, it's right after the cross inside, I believe. The plank up ahead there. But anyway, the witch is up ahead here inside of one of these windows. She's in the right one. Francis pops her with the shotgun. Go ahead and start running his way back here. SI trying to make something happen here out onto Francis. Not able to find it just yet. Jockey still being able to do distraction. Smoker landing onto Vest along with the Hunter and the Spit. And the Witch will actually grab that first scratch out onto Francis, causing the in-cap. So that will be Francis's, obviously, second in-cap. So he's going to be black and white, actually, now. And that's a very bad position to be in for Ling. He has to really just stay in the back now. And he has to hope that the tank doesn't really focus him and look for that kill. I know, sir. If it continues, I'm going to have to do that.
I ain't going to make it much further.
Yeah. And also, Dina had to go. He had a bit of an emergency, so I have no co-caster that stands. Unless Rose wants to come in. Which I know he's in chat. I don't know if he's in a position to actually cash, though. Boomer going in, look for a boom onto Bill, not going to find it though, gets popped immediately. And this tank is currently down below the survivors, trying to work in a hittable of some sort up onto the rooftop, which I've seen some pretty nasty hittables, and indeed there's one and actually falls back down into the alleyway. But there are some really nasty hittable hits on top of this roof that I've seen, because the survivors can't really see off there without exposing themselves to danger. And that's a dumpster out of play. Now he's going to start trying to work something else, I'm guessing. The cop car, maybe? Yeah, he's going to go ahead and send the cop car flying up. That falls off the roof as well. Second pass, 55% rage. And Sancho is going to be forced to commit this tank. Now, once again, it's up for Kazoo Kids in the hands of Sanchez. And that tank actually, I don't even know what happened. He just got stuck there on the ventilation shaft, it seemed. But his SI getting shut down. Boomer having nothing to do. Smoker tried to wear the way and land a pole out onto Bill there. Does get killed off, though. And now, Lewis actually getting pinned up against the corner here. And that's a Charger landing onto one of the sides. Gets killer off, though, as well. This tank going to go ahead and try to jump off the roof. Not going to find any salvation there, though. And that will be the tank taken.
I need to get patched up.
I'm going to need some Tylenol and something like ice cream after this. No matter how much you cast, when you do solo casts, it just rips your throat. But regardless, there's a double boom landing out onto Zoe and Bill here inside the pill cabinet room. Spit, Hunter, Smoker working their way in from behind. Hunter getting obliterated, though, by Bill. Nice play by him. And that will be a Spit spreading all throughout the middle of the room. Health bonus post-tank, and that hit is at a 439. So another really respectable health bonus. Still, though, the damage bonus at 45%. Health bonus at 29%. So they do have to try and keep that damage bonus still safe, which it's pretty much on everyone right now. Both the vest, extras, matching, they all have some temporary on them. Obviously, they have, or a couple of them have some solid bonus. And then Ling is also black and white still, so got to pay attention to that one.
Here, take this. Someone's gonna need these. Take this. Grab and peel.
And we see the Stars moving the way forward here. Ling will go ahead and pop another set of pills here, trying to keep himself healthy here for these final couple of hits. Hunter latching onto Lewis in the front hit, though. Charger going ham city with the punches. Jockey look for a latching onto Vest in the back. Not going to find it, though. I think he actually got M2'd in the, or by Zoe's back, I should say. Yeah, even Monzano throwing out the question marks there, saying he caught him 10 times, even though it was only like once or twice. But I believe he did get M2'd by Vest with the Zoe's blood or something. But regardless, we'll see team matching, making the way to the safe room. There shouldn't be any SI up to actually contest them here with this final run to the safe room. And they're going to go ahead and indeed run their way and close that door and make it with a hefty health bonus of 288, which isn't really all that big, I guess, but it's still something. It's more than we've seen in the past two halves of this game played, or the past two halves of the previous match played, I should say. But regardless, they make it somewhat of a big health bonus, respectable, and we'll see what this half holds for us for Kazoo Kids. Now, as it stands right now, matching is actually in the lead, surprisingly enough, because that's a 1,702 point differential, which they were only down by 1,600 after map, or game one, I should say. So they are actually, as of right now, in the lead. That is about to change, though, as the distance starts accumulating here for Kazoo Kids, unless we see some massive wipe come out here. But as it stands, they're in the lead. Kazoo Kids now playing catch-up for their somewhat quasi-catch-up, I guess. But regardless, going live here with the second half of the second map. Nice double proxy on the two survivors right outside the safe, and Boomer waddling his way right into them, and then actually getting M2'd a bunch before being shot in the face. But that will cause a little bit of a holdup here for the survivors. And actually, Bill eating quite a bit of spit there by that really weird spit just thrown out there in front of the survivors and safe them. Oh, God. But there's a nice hit happening out on top of the truck, though. Massive amount of damage with the double charge happening. Oh, actually, triple charge, along with the cappers just laying on top of everyone. Jockey's still running one survivor over in the corner, that being Lewis. That is a beautiful hit. That is absolutely destructive upon the survivors. Scup gonna take an in-cap here in a couple seconds. Manzano already taking his in-cap. Poochie, Sanchez both dropping down about half HP. Boy.
Thanks, brother.
That's absolute nuts. But we'll see Smoker look for a pull in the background. I will take care of that stuff inside of chat in a second, guys. Don't worry about it. I just need to, actually, I don't even know if I can do it from here, actually. Let me check. No, I can't do it from my phone, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. But regardless, I'll take care of it.
Take this.
YOLO, boys. Let's do it now. As my game crashes. Oh, boy. Sorry for the interruption, boys and girls. I have to just take care of something. That bot was actually pretty funny, that one. That last thing that was said. I liked it. Did that actually take effect, though? Let us see. I think it did. Alright, I have to hop back into the game now, though. I'm going! Sorry, I had to take care of a couple things inside of Twitch chat. The bots should be taken care of, though. And also, for anyone who actually is in here, though, you have to go ahead and verify your emails to actually talk in Twitch chat now. It'll probably give you a warning. Or if you try and chat, it'll probably say you need to be a verified user and whatnot. Or have a verified email. And actually, the round's over? What? I left for like, what? Okay. Well, we missed the wipe. Something big happened, though. I feel like we just missed something massive. That's unfortunate. You guys can all thank the no-lifer viewbotter. But regardless, I actually had to ask what happened. I need to know what just happened.
Ready? Are you ready for this?
I can't figure out what happened. Harass. I'm not too sure what happened, but Kazoo Kids got destroyed.
No. Nope.
I am back. I'm sorry. I just had an emergency, but I'm back.
Hello, Dina. We had some interesting turn of events. Actually, currently Kazoo Kids are losing this game. I Kiss Me left and you got wiped. That's what happened.
Wow, what a score by matching. Holy crap.
Yeah, matching is actually currently up in the second game, 1,739 to 238. They actually just managed to wipe Kazoo Kids pre-tank on that second map. So it's actually pretty devastating for them right now. Boomer going in here, looking for Boom out to build. Doesn't manage to land it though. Hunter, Jockey both working in. Jockey shut down Hunter just as well, landing absolutely nothing. And matching is obliterating Team Kazoo Kids.
The tanks set the same way as map 1 or as game 1 or?
Yeah, they have admin here. They were setting them.
Okay, nice. Looks like matching is dominating Kazoo Kids right now on the Chinese server. Looks like we have a pause.
Indeed we do. Welcome back as well. Hopefully everything is okay. Thank you as well, Arsenic, for the subscriber. I hope you enjoy your stay here, man. Thank you for showing your support for the channel. But indeed, we do have a pause. And that's really unfortunate because I had to actually hop out of the game to actually fix something in Twitch chat. And all of a sudden, my game crashed. And I was like, oh. So I joined back in, and lo and behold, when I come back, the round's over. And I'm like, okay, well, Kazoo Kids get just wiped. I mean, they got destroyed, though, earlier on in the round. The fire escape hit on map 2, right outside the safe room, was massive bad. And actually, they didn't set the tank and witch. They forgot. Oops. So we're actually going to restart the round, and they're going to go ahead and set that. Not really too much foul play, I guess. No foul play at all, in fact.
Not like Kazoo Kids did a lot of damage for his attack, so I don't think Kazoo Kids will be mad at that decision as well.
If anything, they'll have a better chance of doing actual damage here with this hit.
Knock it off, Zoe.
What's a kiss me? But yeah, so we will be restarting this round, obviously, so they can set the tank and witch spawns correctly this time. Let me go ahead and ready up and spectate.
What was the final differential on game 1 for Kazoo Kids?
It was 2,500 to 900, so it was a 1,600 point differential. So as it stands, actually, Team Matching is actually winning by about 100. Actually, no. They're, well, no, actually, yeah, they're losing by 100, I lied.
Oh god, the hip jokes are starting in the chat. Oh my god.
Here we go. Highly intelligent boy.
10 out of 10 rails, you hit the nail in the coffin.
Oh, no support from the mods, not even subs. Just tisk. Hey, I'm not gonna tell them what to do. If they don't want it, they don't have to. But regardless, we're going live here finally with the actual first half of the third map, as the tank spawns have been set along with the witch. And I will let you talk for a bit, as my voice is just killing me.
First stack is a Boomer, Spitter, Hunter, and a Jockey, I believe? I can't see. Smoker, sorry, yeah. He's going right now. Boomer going in. Dropping down, missing the boom. Iron gets geared. Getting for the last bit. Smoker getting shut down. Around the same amount of damage they did before the restart.
Grabbing a shotgun.
Yeah, a little bit of damage, though. They got like about 10 damage out onto Vesta, so Skep's got to be kind of happy with that. We also see some friendly fire going out onto Ling here. And it looks like the Witch will be taken here by Zoe in a couple of seconds. Indeed, there we go. One shot to the back, insta-kill on the Witch. And that will be all she wrote for that Witch. Now, we have to see if they actually... Well, actually, they can't get the tank up early, so they have to take this event first.
For the first event, we got a Smoker, Jockey, Boomer, and a Hunter. Hunter's going right now. Jumping around, getting chipped slowly. Smoker going in, getting the pull there. Nice double cap they're going out for a second though. Separation pull as well on the bill. Boomer trying to get the woman. Actually get him to it there. Well played there by Ling. Some small amounts of damage going out on the bill. Event started right now, and yeah. Looks like they're going back up on the construction building.
Yeah, and I mean, it's pretty much what we saw in the earlier matches versus HCP in specific. They were very dominant. Sanchez is currently listening to Barbie Girl. Oh god, there's the DJ on. There's DJ, the plugin on the server. Oh no, they literally listen to music. Adventure of Lifetime, Zelda, wonderful.
Wow. Yeah, Tech's going right now. Smoke going for the pull. Actually getting the pull down there. Zoe's dropping below. Hunter going in. Nice DP there on a Ling for 20 damage. Spirits landed on top of the railing. Wow.
We burned a path.
What a spit though. Yeah, good amount of damage on the Ling there, dropping him towards the 30 HP area. Has to commit pills for the tank.
Reloading.
Yeah, Ling's gonna have to commit when they make that trigger on the tank, and obviously he's run back to this area, which is where I assume they're gonna take it, because pushing forward is a little bit of a death wish, to say the least. But regardless, we'll see. Team matching currently just still holding out the rest of this event. They probably have a couple more hits left in the arsenal to go through. And it looks like we're going to see a Smoker charge from the bottom. The Smoker has to land this pole. Boomer lands out on the Francis. Nice boom by him. Smoker does grab the pole there, and the Action Man get Francis off the top there. Charger looking for charge, not be able to find it. But Jockey in the meantime bringing Bill down up front there, and a lot of damage out onto Link, dropping him way down into the low reds. And he is going to be forced to pop a set of pills here in a couple seconds, or risk taking an in-cap first, whichever one his team wants him to actually do, obviously.
Event burnouts, so the towers could push after, I believe, one more attack. Horde should be done at any moment. Yeah, we'll see. We'll get some damage from Kazoo still before the tank. Like, they are, like, Ling is dropping, it's down to 10 HP, temporary, constant health, so he has to take pills. Might even 2 sets of pills to decide to play along. Hunter is trying to go 40 DP, just jumping around. Skip just got shut down by extras. Hunter against ski-dead. Smoker getting a pull for a second there. So yeah, nice shot down there by matching.
Yeah, it's very well played by them indeed. And like I was saying earlier, they're playing so strongly on their home server, as we saw with HTP earlier in the tournament. And once again, they gave HTP a run for their money on their home server. Kazoo Kids will have a little bit of a rougher time here, but it's still virtually a tied game at this point in time. So if they can just start making wipes happen here and hold on to that little bit of lead that they have for the next 3 maps here, which is a really tall order to ask of. But you know, they can still make it happen. They can still eke out a win here, that being Kazoo Kids. But team matching definitely favors are on their side.
And this is a crucial tank for Kazoo Kids, so I think we should take it to a Kazoo Kids war room.
Indeed. Let's wait for this tank to start committing though, because it could be a bit of a longer tank.
That's a good point there, yeah. This is crucial for Kazoo. They really need a wipe here to at least like tie the game. Looks like attack's going right now. Monkey gets suppression pull, Jockey again, and two Boomer going in, having a nice single boom there on Francis. Manzano got on the roof, so he can play along from there on right now.
Indeed he can. That little bit of horde is going to cause Francis to take his eyes off of the tank, obviously, as he has to deal with that. Lewis as well helping clear off the common on Francis. So Bill and Zoe both picking up 2 Uzis though up top there, starting to rail into the tank. And from this range, that's a lot of damage, dropping Manzano down 1,000 HP already.
Taking 1k chip already, which is a good amount for matching right there. For the support, we got a Charger, Smoker, and a Boomer. They might go once more to get some rocks in. Smoker trying to spawn behind a pole there. Boomer going right now. Actually, Boomer getting popped. Nice pop there by Maggie. Tank's going right now. So there's a bit of separation there on the Francis. Nice first punch on the Link. Smoker getting cleared pretty much instantly. Charger going in, missing completely. It's gonna be 1 in cap on the Link. Yeah, he might even go for the kill on there on the Link, but he's just hiding. That's a smart decision.
Yeah, he has to hide right now. I mean, if he were to hit that dumpster towards Lewis, or Bill, I should say, he can't exactly get that kill right away because he's behind the pillar. But that pickup is going to be forced here by the hands of survivors. And then Dumpster starts getting hit around here, hits the camp to survivors. No ricochet luck though. He gets another cap on a Bill here. Here's another one. Oh no, he gets killed off actually.
That brings Ling into black and white, so matching has to be careful right now. They really have good HP, but big attack on the Ling could kill him even. They only have 2 pulls left.
Yeah, right now Ling is going to be the weak point for matching. The SI might in fact just start dogpiling to not only break down more of that damage bonus, but also look for that kill, which would really decimate the grand total score here for team matching. Take away not only the damage bonus yet again, but also the multiplier for number of survivors into the safe room, if they make it, that is. But as it stands, health bonus 43%, damage 24%. So there is still a bit of damage left, even after that dumpster collided with Bill's face. Charger goes in, just gets mowed down before he can even hit the ground. There's a Hunter latching. Wait, what number was that, DP-wise?
10 damage DP. That's still a good amount of damage on a Mag, yeah.
Yeah, not bad at all for a straight down pounce, I think.
They're all about 50 HP area, so if Kazoo Kids get a couple of punches on both of them, they could be all slow in a matter of time. It will lead into more attacks, because they're slow.
Indeed, so we'll see team matching just pushing the way through the rest of the map here, though. Health bonus as it stands right now is at 405 points. So definitely still a big score here. And Kazoo Kids, once again, they're really forced now to match everything that team matching does. No pun intended. But Boomer rocketing gets caught on the ladder. In fact, Jockey gets stuck on the side of the tank there. I'm not too sure how he got stuck.
He jumped below and just got stuck in between the rail, the wall, and the pipe from the tank. So that's unfortunate. The overall nice shot down there from matching. Charger just missed completely. Spirit just got for a delay. Pretty dominating performance by matching on their home server.
Oh wow, and actually Twitch chat just reminded me there's also a bet for top seeds, like who gets the closest to which seed. There was a prediction thread pretty much. So I actually have to also fulfill that after this week. I actually completely forgot about that one. Thank you Twitch chat for reminding me.
Purple wants his free game.
Purple threw in a really troll entry. And I don't think there's any way for him to win unless nobody else entered, which other people did enter, so. Unfortunately, Purple probably won't win that, but there's an attack going in. Pretty well taken there by Team Matching. And they're going to go ahead and make their way into the garage here, continuing their way through the map like troopers. And health bonus, as it stands now, is at a 382, and that's still quite a hefty health bonus.
Matching is just rushing like hell, just like trying to get as much distance as possible. This could be the last tag for Kazoo kids, because the safe room is right up ahead. Bitter spawning in front, Chata going in as well. Chata getting completely shut down. That's level. The jockey getting M2. Smoker is getting cleared. Actually, that was a double charge there for a second. Inside spit.
Yeah, that
Good
would.
amount of damage going out.
Yeah, that would have been incredibly nasty if that charger actually managed to land fully, because that would have been two survivors stuck down inside the spit with get up animations, obviously. So a lot more damage would have come from that, but still, Bill got stuck inside the spit for his get up animation, and that will drop the health bonus down to a 238. They might have to face a little bit of a last-second hit here from Team Kazoo Kids as they make their way towards the safe room. The spawns are starting to come up here. 100 Boomer Charger, but it looks like they will be making their way into the safe room. No spawns up in time, and they're going to go ahead and close that door with a health bonus of 236, putting them at a score of 25-27. So they're at a 2,300 point lead.
And if Kazoo kids get wiped right now in this tank, it's gonna be looking pretty grim for them. Yeah, they are already behind by around 700 points, if I'm not mistaken. So a wipe will be devastating for them. Stop screaming at him, kiss me.
I'm sorry, I felt so bad. I was like, oh god, because I don't think he was like, you know, obviously from NA or EU, so he's like, wow, he just yelled at me. No, I didn't actually mean to yell. It was just my caps lock button.
Yeah. See how Kazoo kids will handle the event and the tank. Yeah, they definitely have a disadvantage with the high ping. It's not easy at all to play with that kind of ping.
Indeed. Thank you guys as well for tuning in, all 297 of you. You guys are watching the Bleed Tournament round at number 7, the final group stage round. And next week, obviously, yet again, to reiterate for the 5th time so far in this cast, we will be having the show match. We will have the winner crowned of the prediction thread for the seedings for the top 16. We will have the tiebreakers for some of the 4 and 3 teams to see who makes it into the top 16. And a whole other plethora of stuff happens this week, along with player swaps for teams. Gonna be a pretty busy week, so I hope you guys are ready for it. A lot of things will change in the tournament. A lot of things will also come to fulfillment, and it should be a pretty hefty week ahead of us. And then after that, we break things down into the top 16 double elim brackets, and things get real.
I'm kind of looking forward for the show match. A lot of probably Illuminati tanks.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot, I'm sure. I hate Les so much. Every time I went to the war room, I was like, what is Les gonna do? Because Les has a history of just playing some videos in the war rooms. And somehow they still managed to get a wipe. I was like completely mind blown when I saw that.
Shout out to Last for his MVP performance on map 4 last game, helping Purple get in the wipe there. Really important.
What's really funny is Les says he doesn't play because he only plays finals. If they make it to the grand finals and I see Les play, the only game of the tournament he plays is the finals, I'm gonna freaking lose it. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm like, you literally only do finals. But regardless, let's see what ends up happening there. We have now eclipsed the 300 viewer mark. Thank you guys very much for the support. And yeah, we're currently waiting on for one more player to rejoin the server.
You to join back up. You just left a second ago, so yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I'm looking forward to the top 16 because I think there'll be a lot of custom maps, which I'm a big fan of. Because I think you said that there's no map being played twice in a tournament, if I'm correct.
Sorry, I was saying someone. Yes, there will be no matches or no duplicate maps played, even for the finale or grand finals, which the teams will be able to pick their own maps. There is no double map like selection. You can't pick the same map, so we'll be seeing all new maps pretty much for the next 8-9 weeks possibly.
Also custom maps as well, which I really like. I'm really a big fan of custom maps as well.
Yeah, you're gonna be a big fan. Everyone's gonna be a big fan of it because there's gonna be a lot more.
Oh yeah.
There's going to be a crap ton of custom maps, so I hope you guys are all ready for that. Yeah, again, we are waiting on pretty much Maggie just to ready up now, but then we should be good to go afterwards. So thank you guys for tuning in. We are going live here with the second half of Map 3 on Dead Air, Week 7 of the Bleed Out Tournament group stage. And these players are all playing for a guaranteed spot into the top 16, looking to set their records to a 5-2 win-loss. And that will guarantee them a spot. The loser will fall to a record of 4-3, and their heads will be on the chopping block for those tiebreakers coming up this next weekend. But regardless, Kazoo Kid's pushing the last station here. Nice double cap happening around the safe. Actually, only one single cap for right now. Zoe not able to get the clear on the build, though. Hunter lands on the Manzano inside the safe. Boomer does not proxy on anyone else, but that's still a massive amount of damage. And then Smoker also getting quite a few scratches out onto Sanchez. And
Yeah, a lot of separation going on as well on the survivors. 2 being safe from Boomerding doing a lot of damage on the survivors with the high ping there.
Indeed, they have this witch to deal with. They cannot manage to botch this up. There's a lot of comment around this witch. Manzano goes for the crown, does land it. Good on him. They have to play very tight at this point in the game. They have to start really trying to just claw every point that they can out of this game. And if they wipe at this tank, that might just be curtains on them.
It's going right now. 100 landing on the builder. Boomer going for a twisty boom there, missing completely. Jockey going for a small amount of damage on the Sanchez there, but yeah. Nice shot on there from Kazoo Kids.
Yeah, actually really quick clears coming out from them. Manzano's going to go ahead and start shooting at the event, trying to burn that can, which will end up igniting the rest of the, I don't know if I want to call it driftwood, but it probably is. But not really driftwood because there's no real ocean here either, but whatever. Igniting the pallets that are blocking their way, I should say, I guess. But we'll see Kazoo Kids go ahead and get into position, starting to hold out the event here. They're going to have probably 3 or 4 hits to take, and they have to really work on just shutting these down to a T. There's a double boom landing onto Francis and Bill. Hunter misses the DP. Smoker grab pull onto Manzano. Charger down the below, also grabbing a bunch of punches onto him. And Charger may look for an interception or an interception charge, but no, he actually takes the charge or smoke target and pins him against the wall. Manzano dropping from a high green down to a low red in a blink of an eye.
Ling got around 7 punches on him, and that was a lot of damage there. Yeah, really well played there.
Yeah, very nice play there by the SI. Pretty much separating all the survivors with different distractions. 2 of them got boomed, and then the Smoker and the Charger just went ham on that one survivor. And the other 4th survivor just wasn't able to get clear quick enough, pretty much. But there's a Smoker Bull trying to go out onto Francis. Not going to find it, though. There is another Hunter up here, so we have the potential for a big DP coming out here from the SI. Let's see if he can actually manage to land it. Jockey wears his way in.
Barely missing there, but a nice Hunter there dropping down. Nice separation there on the Bills. Gonna be an cap on as well. Yeah, cap on the Poochie.
Yeah, it seems like Kazoo Kids are just having a really hard time staying really well coordinated here. They just seem continually breaking up left and right, and the SI are really working on that separation. Unfortunately, they're popping 2 sets of pills. Manzano and Sanchez are going to be looking to pop the last 2 sets of pills here in a couple of seconds. And I just don't see them being able to kill this tank, unfortunately. And if they were to wipe here, wait, as I said that, Boomer goes out, lands a single boom out into Francis. But if they do wipe here, they're going to be down by 2,200 points. That would be a 600-point differential for team matching in favor of them, obviously.
Jockey just went in, just like, maybe turned to sack. Maybe might save for the L hit for the tank. Looks like Chargers. Actually, Chargers going in right now. Is getting shot down there by Poochie there. Thought they'll save for the L hit, but I guess just Spitters can try for delay here. Tanks up right now. In the hands of Maggie.
Oh, wow, they're actually moving forward.
What a car! Wow. What a car by Maggie. And this is going to be the wipe. Yeah, Scabba's pulling it back. That's a really fast tank. Wow.
Yeah, that was actually really well played there by that tank.
Wait, what?
Wait, you know you can get down there?
I didn't knew that. Wow, okay.
Yeah, you can actually get down in that crater. I don't know if you can actually get out, though. I think you can. I've never actually gone down there myself, though. You should be able to get out to the right.
Area,
yeah.
though. But yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty dark area down there. But yeah, I saw the police car just fly across the alleyway, the front of it, and I was like, oh, someone's going to die. And sure enough, it hit 2 people.
That's double car there. Scab getting pulled in the back and just finishing off the last survivor. So yeah.
Indeed, he did. So, yeah, we'll be seeing the round switch over to map 4. And now matching in the lead, guaranteed by a score delta of 600 points. So, if you're Kazoo Kids, you're sweating bullets right now because now you have to play well. Like, you have to play out of your mind, to say the least, if, you know, playing in those past 3 maps hasn't been rough enough already on you.
Yeah, definitely. In my opinion, they really need to wipe at the tank. This is like crucial for them. Otherwise, I don't see them in a way on coming back.
Indeed, it would be very rough. But regardless, we'll see the round go live now. Team matching on the Survivor side yet again, performing very well here on their home server compared to their away game. And Bill shoots Lewis for some reason, so laying down 6 HP
They didn't
already.
set the tank spawn, that's why he shoot him, I think. Yeah, they forgot that.
That would do it. I would shoot my teammate too. I was so confused. I'm like, why he just turned to Lewis and shoot him?
Yeah. It's gonna be quite interesting with like the matching. I didn't expect also to matching that they will be a contender for the top 16, but yeah, looks like they're pretty strong. They could go pretty far if they win this game here in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, their seeding will be a little rough. I believe they'd probably end up somewhere around Serenity in the upper half of the top 16 to start off. But yeah, they should have a pretty good showing, actually, because we didn't actually know who they were exactly. A lot of the admins, when it came up to judging them and giving them a seed, everyone was kind of like itching their heads, and you know, really the only person who knew anything about them was, in specific, the Chinese, or I should say Eastern Asian admin for the tournament. And he was like, you know, they're all right, but obviously none of the NA or EU admins knew anything about them. Even the Russians, we didn't really know them. So they kind of got a really high seed. They had a 45 seed out of 48 teams. So it kind of gave them a harder start, but they've definitely been showing up here these past few weeks, and they've been doing quite well, to say the least. And yes, Kazoo kids have a score of 420, guys. Thank you, everybody in Twitch chat, for realizing that. God, guys. Started going in here, not finding anything. Smoker not being able to make any big game-changing play either. And that jockey I think he just ran away. I don't know, he actually got killed off there. But Witch going to go ahead and be taken there by Zoe and Lewis up front. Nice take by them, noticing that the SI spawns were obviously down.
Yeah, watch. I don't know what to say, really.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty rough, to say the least. They have a long way to go here. Here comes the attack, though, from behind, trying to make something happen here on the vest. They do actually manage to get it, but unfortunately the spitter was not there. He was actually inside the hallway, so there's going to be no spit going down on top of vest there, but they do still manage to get some good scratches and the pounds out onto him, and he will be dropped down into the yellow here for this event.
West just for some reason just rushed in alone, just eating the charge and the jockey with the spit there, so quite unusual to see that right now. Yeah, chat is saying that we don't have a lot of enough war rooms today.
Oh, please. Would you guys really want a Chinese war room? Nobody in my chat is going to understand that unless I have some Chinese bilingual people here.
I don't know if Smoker getting a lot of damage on the extra right there, not getting cleared at all. Some decent amount of damage going out on the Zoe.
Indeed, actually dropping her down around 30 damage right there. Still Vest in the yellow though, so he's in pretty dire straits as it stands, but he has a lot of pills to work around with. Obviously, it's 4 sets of pills still left on all the teammates of team matching.
Yeah, it looks like event is done pretty soon. Like, it's probably gonna be like one more tag or two. Yeah, Spitter's testing right now. Jockey's going in, getting shut down. G getting into it, China missing, just getting a stumble. They're going for the delay. We're going in, get shut down. That's really dominating for matching right now.
Yeah, matching is doing very well, and to say the least, they are to put it quite blatantly, they're kicking ass. Kazuki just really don't have any feet under them at this point. They're just getting really taken left and right, and you know, matching just doing work.
People in chat will say what that DJ thingy is. Server has some kind of DJ add where you can listen to music. So yeah, it's just a feature from the Chinese servers. Nice keep there coming from extra on the Bucci. They're going for the delay, Jockey getting shut down. Smoker getting full for a small amount of time there, but yeah, getting a nice shutdown from matching.
Vest is going ham. He's literally doing shotgun blast, deagle shot, shotgun blast, deagle shot. Like he is just, he's working it right now. That was actually really nice to see. The accuracy is amazing.
Chat demands a Chinese war room.
God.
There's gonna be a riot soon.
I listen to Chinese, but I don't understand it. What? Boomer going and looking for a cheeky boom over the conveyor belt, which carries the luggage. Doesn't find anything though. Charger whiffs everything. Gets a stumble on the Zoe though. Pull onto Francis in the back will be the only real damage yield there. With that little bit of pass on the extras. Punch, one punch, two punch. What's 2 punches on the extras there? I'm not too sure what happened right there, but that really distraught hit ended up actually dealing out a little bit of damage. And now we have tank up in the hands of Scup.
How about we'll take it to us Kazoo's war room if the tank gets close.
Yeah, the moment this tank gets close to them, we'll go ahead and kick it right over. This tank could possibly be AI, depending on how far they run it back.
Place he's fine because he's still first control 100%, and if he knows the way, he should be fine, I believe. Yeah, Scup knows the map, so be no problem for them.
I will be completely honest. Left for Anus 2, I've never actually seen an African player. I don't think I've ever heard of an Egyptian player. Like anyone from Africa, I've never seen or heard of them. I don't even know if it's a thing.
Sure, if like zombie games are attractive for African and yeah players. But yeah, looks like we should take it to a war room right now, I believe.
Yeah, let's go and kick it right over to a Kazoo Kids war room.
Sure. I'm going in.
Wait, dude. Let's go.
Okay. Nice, man.
How he can into that? What the fuck? Oh my god. Look, Francis, he's
Wait for
alive.
a...
Right.
And we're back from that war room of Team Kazoo Kids. Obviously a little bit of frustration, but they actually sound like they were having fun there.
Probably just using the DJ plugin for Chinese servers.
That they might have just been doing that actually. But there's a double boom landing out to Lewis and Zoe up in front. Smoker, Charger both grab Swans around the corner. Charger was completely on the Lewis, but the Smoker does manage to grab him. And that will be a decent amount of chip going out. No pills left on matching either, but they don't have a second event to go through, as the second event is obviously disabled in Pro Mod and Ace Mod.
It was a nice thing by Scup. He almost got 2 full link outs, but unfortunately the support just missed completely there. Actually pushing forward towards the safe room area. They're almost there, just like probably 1 or 2 more attacks.
Ammo here.
Yeah.
Got him.
Again, it's a nice single boom right there.
Indeed, Jockey latching on to Lewis there. Hunter also grabbing a pounce out on the front, or Zoe should say. Spit goes on top of that, but unfortunately had a bit of an awkward spread, and Zoe was able to walk right out of it. So Extra's being kind of graced there, but Francis runs through the dead spit there. But health bonus as it stands is at a 253, so quite high here for team matching.
Yeah, there should be 1 more attack by Kazoo Kids. Should break down the bonus, but I think yeah. I think there's a lot of hope for Kazoo Kids left, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is to me curtains for them. There is just really no hope left. They do have a big hit here though, with a Charger, Smoker, and a Jockey. Charger gets railed down by the Uzis. The Smoker gets self-cleared there by Zoe. Jockey literally just trying to save himself, running away. He has become the hunted, and matching will be able to open up that safe room door, walk their way in, close the door, and that's going to put them at a very hearty score of 3,320 points to 420 of Kazoo Kids. And with that score delta being 2,900, that puts them up by 1,300.
This is a big difference for Kazoo Kids, and making save from such a high ping is just pretty tough for them, so... It is possible, but it's highly unlikely.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty high up there task for them to actually make happen here. Trying to cool off. It's freaking so hot in this room. I don't want to turn on my AC though. Oh, that's kind of lazy. So give me 1 second.
Sorry as well. I have 25 degrees in here, and I'm just dying almost.
25 degrees Celsius. What is that? That's not that hot.
It's so hot for me.
What is that in Fahrenheit?
I
Wait,
have
what
no
is 100 degrees to you guys? Isn't it like 30 something?
I have no clue, honestly. I don't know how
isn't it
to
40?
calculate it.
I forget. I forget what the conversion is. It's like 2.6 or something for each Fahrenheit. Or for each Celsius, I mean, to Fahrenheit. Someone go look up the... I know you guys in Twitch chat about to look up the freaking formula for it. I forget what the actual formula is, though. There goes Manzano reconnecting. So we're just waiting for him to come back in here. And then we'll be good to go. Scup was joking that it was a rage quit. I was kind of worried there for a second. I was like, no, don't rage quit. Just play it. But
Some guys asking about the mercy rule, Zealous. If someone loses more than 1,000 points, they can just don't play the final at all. So, depends how the map turns out. This map, Kazoo could just forfeit and just like don't play the final. Nice double charge going out though on the matching there, on the Kazoo I mean. A good amount of damage going out.
Yeah, that was actually pretty nice, in fact. And now we're going to see Scup going for the Witch Crown up front here. I believe he's going to go for it. In fact, he is. He goes in for the 300-plus pin crown. Does land it. Nice done by him. And now they have to make their way to the event, which will be the next task up ahead here for our Survivor team.
Going in, landing first moment. A lot of separation there on the Scup. Scup is alone in the room, but looks like he's taking care of the jockey right there. Yeah, he got it.
Dude, Smoker got a pull in the front there onto Zoe. Gets cleared instantaneously, though. So, Kazoo Kid's managed to take that next hit fairly well. And now we'll see them make their way finally to the event. Oh, big bounce there by Manzano. Sanchez actually jumps off. Wait, what happened to Manzano? Did he jump or did he fall by accident?
I didn't saw that. I think he jumped, I'm not quite sure.
I think he fell by accident.
He can't boost him up, maybe. Yeah, Def going right now. Chata going in right now. Not against you. Chata dealing for his getting not 2 slams, even 3. Wow. Not clear the charge at all. Sanchez may even die, and Sanchez is dead.
I have
like,
no idea what just happened.
Sanchez just said that the comment pushed him down, so that's unfortunate for them.
Very interesting turn of events there as someone that dies off from a makeshift somewhat 3 cap. But regardless, that will be that hit, and Sanchez out of the game pretty much for this round. We have to see if they actually end up wanting to play this finale as well. But regardless, they're going to go ahead and hold out this event as the common continue to trickle in. Boomer looking for Boomer there onto the Survivors. Does manage to land a double Smoker and Charger working the way in. Spitter gets killed off before it gets bit. Charger whiffs the double charge, but does manage to still pin Bill up against the doorway there. And that will be a much or greater amount of damage going on to the Survivors yet again.
Yeah, this is looking really good for Kazookas right now. They're taking a lot of damage. Sanchez is dead already. They're all slow pretty much. Having 2 sets of pills left. So, really dominating performance by matching right now. Looks like they're going back for something. Maybe for ammo. Yeah, Boomer going in again. Not a single boom on Francis. Yeah, Tess going in right now. Smoker getting cleared. Hana going in. This could be the wipe. Nice try kept there from matching. Yeah, and they're calling it GG as well, so yeah. This is the game for matching.
Yeah.
Matching advanced to 5-2 and securing spots for the top 16 playoffs.
That was a really crazy game. That was back and forth between these two. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier on, Kazoo Kids, they just weren't able to pull out a big enough win earlier on in the best of 2. And obviously, matching just blew it open there on their home server.
Nice performance by matching there. Also playing on the away server, getting a lot of wipes on Kazoo Kids, just like denying their survivor play completely.
So I'm getting like 1,000 messages from people asking me who's in the top 16, and it's like I don't know yet. We have to literally wait until all the games are played out, and then we have to go through and look at the tiebreakers and stuff. And you know, the top 16 won't be solidified until after next weekend, because there's bound to be a couple tiebreaker games. But regardless, yeah, congratulations team matching. That was absolutely sick. Very well played by them on their home server as well. And congratulations to Team Kazoo Kids as well. They're still in the running for a top 16, although they're probably going to have one of the lower seeds in the actual top 16. And they're on that chopping block as well to not even make it, because only half of the teams that will be actually qualified for the top 16 will make it. For that, have a 4-3 record, I should say. But regardless, do you have any shots you would like to give?
Yeah, check L4D2.